Sunday, November 16th, 2025. AGNDD intelliReport topic. Dan McGrath dies, age 61. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated article-based video. Simpsons writer Dan McGrath dies, age 61, as family reveal heartbreaking cause of death. By Geraint Llewellyn, show business reporter. Daily Mail, dailymail.co.uk, published 5:17 EST, the 16th of November 2025, vertical bar updated 6:11 EST, the 16th of November 2025. Emmy Award-winning The Simpsons writer Dan McGrath has tragically passed away, aged 61, his heartbroken family have announced. The comedy scribe, who also worked on Saturday Night Live, King of the Hill, and Gravity Falls, died following a stroke, his sister Gail McGrath Garabedian told The Hollywood Reporter. Taking to Facebook, she wrote, "We lost my incredible brother Danny yesterday. He was a special man, one of a kind, an incredible son, brother, uncle, and friend. Our hearts are broken." After beginning his career at SNL in 1991, where he frequently collaborated with Adam Sandler, Dan went on to win an Emmy for writing the 1997 Simpsons episode Homer's Phobia. The iconic episode, which sees Homer making a friend, John Water, only to discover he was gay, was also honored by GLAAD for its anti-homophobia message. The writer is survived by his wife Caroline, his mother Eleanor, and siblings, as well as nieces and nephews. Following the announcement, fans were quick to send their condolences. "So sorry for your loss. Danny was such a brilliant talent and will be sorely missed. He will always be in our hearts and prayers. So sorry for your loss. I am so sorry to hear this. I will keep you all in my prayers." Earlier this year, fellow The Simpsons writer Steve Papoon died unexpectedly at 68. The veteran writer had been in treatment for a heart condition called cardiac amyloidosis for the past 2 years before passing outside of his home in Paola, Kansas on May 3rd, Tuesday. Papoon also co-created popular Nickelodeon cartoon The Wild Thornberrys, which not only had success as a series but also had a 2002 feature film, The Wild Thornberrys Movie. His other credits include ALF, It's Gary Shandling's Show, and Roseanne. However, his crowning achievement was winning a Primetime Emmy for writing an episode of The Simpsons. Papoon had written Season 2, Episode 13, titled Homer vs. Lisa and the Eighth Commandment, which aired on February 7, 1991. The episode was centered around Dad Homer getting an illegal cable hookup. But daughter Lisa feels like the family are breaking the Eighth Commandment, which is, "Thou shalt not steal." She proceeds to protest by refusing to watch television when Homer invites all of his friends over to watch a major boxing pay-per-view match, when he finally has a change of heart. The episode also marked the debut of the character Troy McClure, who was voiced by the late Phil Hartman. In a 2016 interview, Papoon talked about being chosen for Emmy consideration as he said, "For whatever reason, they chose my episode." Papoon was born on May 19, 1956 in Kansas City, Missouri. After graduating from Kansas State University in 1978, he moved to Los Angeles to pursue his writing career, with his first gig being the aforementioned ALF. Papoon was survived by his brothers Michael and Bill, his sisters-in-law Sonia and Francesca, his stepchildren Katie and Nick, and his grandchildren Micah, Mackenzie, Lily, Audrey, and Dean. Since this obituary unexpectedly shifted over to a different person, namely Steve Papoon, I am attempting to extract the obituary from a secondary source, Deadline.com. Dan McGrath dies, Emmy-winning Simpsons writer, was 61. By Natalie Oganessian, November 15, 2025, Deadline. Dan McGrath, an Emmy-winning comedy writer best known for his credits on animated classics ranging from the inimitable The Simpsons to the cult favorite Mission Hill, died November 14th. He was 61. Born on July 20, 1964 in Brooklyn, McGrath graduated from Regis High School and Harvard University, where he was vice president of the storied humor publication The Harvard Lampoon and a prolific theater director, per his online obituary. His prodigious talents and singular personality will be missed by many devoted friends, the obit read. We lost my incredible brother Danny yesterday. He was a special man, one of a kind, an incredible son, brother, uncle, and friend. Our hearts are broken, wrote his sister Gail McGrath Garabedian on Facebook. Garabedian told The Hollywood Reporter that her brother's cause of death was a stroke. The comic and scribe additionally wrote for Saturday Night Live, for which he was Emmy-nominated in 1992, working with the likes of then-cast members Adam Sandler and Chris Farley. He later won an Emmy for The Simpsons' 1997 episode Homer's Phobia, which featured guest voice actor John Waters and received praise and accolades from organizations like GLAAD for its anti-homophobia message. Other notable episodes he penned for the longest-running American sitcom include Time and Punishment, Bart of Darkness, Treehouse of Horror 4, and Boy Scouts in the Hood. He logged 50 credits with the show as a writer and over 20 as a producer. McGrath said he was fired twice from the series. His additional animated series writing credits include installments of Gravity Falls, King of the Hill, and The PJs. He also served as producer on the latter two. McGrath also wrote on Sammy, co-created by SNL collaborator David Spade, and Muppets Tonight. He is survived by his mother Eleanor, his brother Michael and wife Caroline, his brother Peter, his sister Gail, his nephew Dylan, and his nieces Kylie and Emma. In lieu of flowers, the family requests donations to Regis High School. Comments. David Sachs on November 15, 2025, 7:21 p.m. I knew and loved Dan. From our time together on The Lampoon to The Simpsons, Dan was an actual genius with flights of inspiration that were culled from nothingness and were epic in their originality. Dan was also a righteous, incredibly thoughtful person who always wanted to do the right thing. I am heartbroken by his loss. He will not be replaced.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!